What's up, family? This is your man, not your boy. Go black to
Go
Africa.
black to Africa, man.
Yeah.
You know the vibes.
Yes. Hey, check this out here. Hey, I ran into a brother right here from Senegal.
Yup.
Senegal. Where in Senegal are you from, brother?
From Dakar.
Dakar.
Yes.
From the hustle and bustle city.
Yeah, the city. You know, people from Dakar know.
Yeah. So hey, check this out. So I came across you. We sat down. We talked and everything. And
Yup.
you said you are here, not necessarily as a worker, but
Yup.
you here to do something else. What are you here doing?
Yes, I want to set up my company here in Dubai. I'm from Senegal, and I've been in Dubai for 2 months, and I'm here to set up my company in Dubai. Most of the people from Africa come from to work, but me, I'm here to set up my company. So I find a big brother here. He was traveling a lot to Africa, so reach out to them, you know.
Yeah. So what's your name, my man?
My name is Mohamed Jallo. I'm 25.
All right. And so it's good to see that we're able to speak the same language. Because I know over in Senegal, y'all speak French.
Yes, we speak French.
Yeah.
On parle français au Sénégal.
Yeah. Now, what I'm really intrigued about your story is you're a young man who has his own business. What type of business do you do?
Yes, I have a business of car rental in Senegal, but with the coronavirus and everything, I sold it, and I come to UAE to set up a new company or a business online. Yeah.
And so, what type of business online are you'll be doing? And why did you pick Dubai to come start a business?
Okay, so I picked Dubai to start my business. First of all, because we don't pay taxes in Dubai. Second of all, you can have your free zone company set up in like 1 week, and you're not gonna pay tax. You're gonna earn 100% of the company. That's a new stuff because at the time they will not let you allow to own 100% of the company, but now you can have it. You can own 100% of your company in Dubai. And if you want to transfer your fund to your country, you can make it. So that's why I choose UAE. So you don't have to find a visa to come in UAE. It's not tough. You just have to buy it and take your flight and come to UAE. That's why I choose Dubai for other countries.
Okay, so now coming from Senegal, I was in Senegal last year, February.
Yeah.
Had a great time there in Senegal.
Yeah.
And I know me and you were talking about how it's challenging for most local people in Senegal to create and start their own businesses.
Yeah.
Why is that so challenging for the people there to start their own businesses? What advantages or disadvantage do you may find?
Okay. So first of all, in Senegal, when you want to start your business, you gotta go to the Commerce Institute to set up your business, and only to set up your business is gonna cost you like $200 or $300. $200 is like 100 on our money, franc CFA, and most of the people in Africa, they're not gonna make that type of money in 2 months. So it's really tough to set up your company in Senegal, and the financial institute, they're not gonna put you in a position that you can set up your company, because you have some people that young and have the mindset of setting their own company that was doing it right now in Senegal, but most of the young people, they don't have the mindset of set up their own company. They don't know what to do. They don't know how to grow. They don't know nothing about setting up their own company because they're so focused on going to school, having a job, and work a lot. That's how they put on their mind, so they cannot have the mindset.
Now, there was a day you was a worker bee
Yeah.
that you decided to leave Senegal to go
To Morocco.
somewhere else. You went to where?
Yeah, I went to Morocco.
And what did you go to Morocco for?
When I was going to Morocco, I was going because I want to have my own independence. And I've been to Morocco. I find a job. It was tough to find a job there, but I still have it after 6 months. And I stay in Morocco working for 2 years, I guess. For 2 years, I was working in Morocco. And after that, I find that that's not what I want, because I don't want to work for another company, make the company grow and still have no life. Uh, you're not gonna have a life. You're just working from going to work, go back home, going to work, go back home. It's not interesting.
So this is what you did in Morocco for
Yep.
that year
For
and a
2
half,
years.
for the 2 years.
Yep.
You found that working hard there, it was
Yeah.
not fun.
No, it was not fun. But the life is good in Morocco though. But the working there, it was
I got
not fun.
Yeah.
It was not fun at all.
What was not fun about it?
Because I was working on a call center. Like, you pick up the phone the whole day and you say the same thing the whole day. For 2 years, I was saying the same thing. I was saying like, "Hello, how are you? What you want? You have a problem? I can fix it. I can do it." You say that the whole day, and for 2 years that was boring, and you feel like you're a computer or something,
A robot.
a robot. You feel like a robot. You're gonna feel like a robot after 6 months, but imagine after 2 years, you're gonna be like, it's very boring.
That's why, family, I said, anytime you go work for somebody, your creativity
Yeah,
will be taken away
yeah. That's
because
true.
they have policies and procedures in place of what you should do and operate, and you're going to do it their way. And anything that you want to go ahead and bring creativity in there may not be welcome. So you found it to be boring.
Yes, you're gonna be boring, and you're not gonna have find time to open your creativity, because you spend all your time on working and growing the company. So you're not gonna have no creativity at all, because when you're done by the work, you're tired. You don't have time for nothing else.
Now, you said tired. Now, how much was you working? How many hours were you working a day?
It's like 10 hours, but you have break and everything, so it's like 8 hours. No, it's like 8 hours, and you have the break, one break
Yeah.
for 1 hour, and two break for 30 minutes, I think.
How many days a week were you working?
So 6 day a week. 6 day a week.
6 days a week.
Yeah.
All right, pushing out with break everything about
Yeah.
10-hour days.
Yes.
Now, did that help you anyway to get to where you are now, your own businessman? Did you take your finances and create your own business like you was telling me? You know, you was
Yes.
into.
I really have a good experience in. It was bad and good at the same time, but I really have experience a lot of things by working in Morocco, like the way they set up the company, the way you should have I don't know how to tell you. You should manage your team, the way you should manage your team, because I was on a team that my supervisor was very cool with me, so we have a real relationship. His name is Youssef Shakir. Shout out to Youssef Shakir. And he was very cool about me. That's helped me a lot too. When I set up my company and I work with people, I know how to treat them well, treat
Okay.
them now.
So you took away some things that you
Yes.
learned was beneficial.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I did.
Now let's get back over here to Dubai, because you said that I had asked you earlier,
Yeah.
why did you choose Dubai? And you said Dubai was one of the few places you didn't have to pay taxes,
You don't have to pay.
and there was a means of being able to get payment off of the platform or
Yeah.
the site that you're working
Yeah.
that most countries in Africa you just don't have,
You don't have it.
like cash apps and
Like Cashapp, it's not working in Africa.
PayPal.
PayPal is very tough to have it in Africa. You gotta use somebody else address in French, and a French number to have PayPal. I used to have it in Senegal, but it was very tough. And sometimes when you have your money in PayPal, they're not gonna let you get it, because they know that the computer is from Senegal and the company the address is from French, so they see some mistake happening. So you're not gonna get your money back and all that.
Okay.
So you can use Stripe, but you have to pay them to open you a company in Delaware, in United States. So it's very tough to have a payment gateway in Africa. But in UAE, they still not have it. But yesterday, Stripe was officially in UAE. So now in UAE, you can have your own payment gateway.
Okay.
Yeah.
How you like Dubai?
I like Dubai. It's so fun. It's funny, but it's got some issue problem too. Like every country,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
you know, the transport, the public transport is not really happening. They have the metro, they have the bus, but they're not going like everywhere in the city.
Yeah.
So you should have a car if you want to go anywhere. But the taxi is expensive.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
Everything.
after
A lot of
that,
things are
a
expensive.
lot of things is expensive. But after that, it's very fun. Dubai is very cool.
Now I'm curious now because people gonna want to ask this questions right here. You flew yourself out here to Dubai.
Yeah.
You was able to go to Morocco and try to your adventure in going to work and trying to get yourself established in life.
Yeah.
How are you able to sustain yourself? You said you started a business that was like a vehicle
It's a rental car business.
rental car business
Yeah.
and stuff like that. How were you able to make your money? I mean, did you come from a rich family?
No, not at all.
Not at all. Because
No, I'm
people
not coming for a rich family, but my family they still good. I
They-
have
they're
everything
workers.
They workers. I have everything that I need, but not everything that I want. But I have a family that supports me a lot. My big brother, he's living in Canada. He supports me financially for a lot of stuff. My pop, my mom, they all entrepreneurs, so they support me a lot. Financially too, they support a lot.
okay.
And my
Okay.
little brother, he's living in US,
Mhm.
so she teach me some stuff to have my credit score up and everything.
You don't need
So-
credit out here, brother.
Yeah,
You don't need
nah,
credit. That's an American thing.
I don't need it.
You don't need no credit scores out here.
Yeah.
But you mentioned about entrepreneur. Would you rather work for somebody or be your own boss or business? What would you say to the
I
people,
don't like
African
to
people?
say. I will never say something because you never know.
Right.
But for me, for my own opinion, I will never work again for somebody.
That's what I said.
But you don't know. But I don't like to say never. But
But I know. I know.
I don't want to.
There's
I
no
don't
way you're
want
going to go
do
work
that.
for nobody
no
ever
way,
again.
No way.
Right. Right.
No. I want to start my own business, and I tell to people like everybody you can have your own business and still working if you have the time. But if your own business is working, you're not gonna work anymore.
So you think everybody should at least have their own business?
Everybody can have your own business. You can have your own website. You can start it from print on demand. It's not taking too much work. You're
Yes.
just printing something on T-shirt and sell it with Facebook ads and everything. You can have your own business and still working. But if your business is working, quit your job soon as your business is working and focus on your business. Make your own money. Nobody tell you what you gotta do or what you have to do, or you're your own boss.
How old are you?
I'm 25.
25 years old. All right. And so now we're going to come here to an end and all. But because most people I interviewed was those people who left Africa to find work and to see whether or not, they're going to stay here or they're going to go back to Africa. But you put a different spin on it. You came here to start your business
Yeah,
in Dubai.
I came here to start my business.
And so my thing is that you coming here starting your business, will you live here or you would just be using Dubai as a means of like address or are you still going to be in Senegal? Are you going to come here to stay or what? What is that?
That's cool about starting your own business online. So if I have to advise somebody, just start a business online. Because when you start a business online, you're free to go anybody. You can work from anywhere you want. You only need a computer and internet to fix your business.
What type of online business do you have? Are you trying to start?
I have a hoodie store, I have a t-shirt store, and I'm planning to open another store online and everything.
Okay. And this is a new adventure for you.
Yes, it's a new adventure for me. But I
Wow.
think I'll go back to Senegal for some days, but I will use Dubai will be my platform for business. But I think I will go back to Senegal, definitely, to Africa.
You're going to go back to Africa.
Go black to Africa, you know that that's mean a lot though. He's a big man.
Yes.
Go black to Africa.
Now, I got one question before we close.
Yep.
If you had one wish for your life, what would that be? Everybody like, oh wow.
That's tough. Let me think. I gotta think about it. One wish from my life. Uh, the only wish I ask God is like to always have some money or some stuff to take care of my family. That's my wishing. That's my. I get scary when I have nothing to give up to my family. The only thing I wish I have, because I don't need a lot to live,
Yeah.
but I need a lot for my family because they support me a lot, and I want to give them that back.
Okay.
So that's the only thing I wish.
Okay. All right. All right. So, what would you like to say to your brothers and sisters back in Senegal? You can speak that French. I mean, even though
Yeah.
I'm speaking English, so
Okay, I'm
what would you like to?
French and in English.
And then you in Turkey, yeah, you speak in French. What would you say to the young people out there in Senegal? And keep it short, something just short, 30 seconds long, and then let us know what you say.
Ok, so, alors, à toutes les personnes qui sont à l'étranger et qui veulent revenir au Sénégal ou en Afrique pour créer leur propre compagnie, sachez qu'il y a beaucoup d'opportunités en Afrique en ce moment pour créer votre propre compagnie. Donc, c'est bien d'être en Europe, aux États-Unis ou partout sur Terre, mais peu importe où tu te sentiras à l'aise que chez toi. So, c'est vraiment important que les gens reviennent dans leur pays et créent leur propre business là-bas. So I was saying that it's good to be in other people's country, but you should come back to your country and on your own business because you will feel safe and feel good on your own country. It's not the same when you are in other people's country because they always remind you that you're on their country. So you should go back to Africa and start your business and make Africa great again.
Wow, couldn't have said it better myself. Appreciate you, my brother.
Appreciate you, brother.
And we say peace to the family.
Peace to the family, and go to the channel of Go Black Africa.
Yeah.
And click the subscribe button and everything.
Do you have any social media platforms you want anybody who's
I
interested?
have my social media. My Instagram is momo momo /OG momo96/OG. He will put it on the link below, and I have my WhatsApp number and everything.
Okay. All right then, family. Hey, that's it right there. On to the next interview.
Go Black to Africa.
Go Black to Africa.